Hey guys, we're going to go way above and beyond today to make a fancy wood and leather coaster. I got this super cupped piece of walnut for really cheap at the lumber mill last time. I'm going to see if I can plane this down and get enough material to make it out of this. We'll see. Really cupped. So that's pretty good right there. There's some little spots in here I didn't get, but that's all right. I'm going to put it through the thickness planer and see how close we can get there. So good though. One flat board. Sounds clean. As you can see, we're all about safety here. I'm gonna grab a beer can shim. One of my favorite uses for the coal iron press. Each can, you get a different size shim out of it. The tall boys are a little bit thicker. Should only have to measure things one time. Almost perfect. A smart person would have routed all the sides before they cut it. Thinking maybe like a lighter wood, like cherry or maple. This is such good cherry. I don't really want to use it. Look at that, like it's not spalting, but that discoloration. Cool. I almost don't want to use this for a coaster. So I'll just actually, instead of doing that, I'll just let it sit around my shop for 15 years and do nothing with it. Every time I come in here, I'm terrified I'm gonna get attacked by a raccoon. Give us 3 coasters. Right? 4, 9, 13. Do the majority of the work on this, then run it through the planer. That's the way to do it. Bunch of boring sanding. All right, on to the hand sanding. This is like a finish. It's called Odie's oil. You can see how it really like livens it up. Let's do a maple one. Let's see what that looks like. This is like 3 to 4 ounce veg tan leather that I got from Tandy. And if it's just hot enough to where it burns you, that's where you want it. Now the question is, what color do we want to dye them? Let's do green. This might be really weird. It really went from feeling like spring to back to winter in like the past 3 hours. I've never used this bit before. It's actually bigger than it should be. But I'm drilling like halfway to the depth. It keeps this straight enough to where I can actually drive it the rest of the way in, because these upholstery tacks bend super easy, and then you have to like rip them out and throw them away. So I'll just go boop, right in the center. So did a couple of different color variations here on the leather. I don't know which one is my favorite, but I kind of like all of them. I've had these on my website for a while. I'm going to keep the price the same, $25 each. Also, I think I'm going to add these, just the leather by themselves in various colors. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to put them on there. I'd like to do them for $5 each, either as an add-on item or maybe like sets of 4. If you're curious, I'll have something up on my website, zhfabrications.com. And now I'm going to show you how to make the best drink in the world. It's my favorite. It's called the Negroni. It's bitter and delicious. Super easy to make. 1 shot of Campari, 1 shot of a sweet vermouth, and 1 ounce of a London dry gin. Garnish does make a difference. It's good every time.